Their instinct is to rush toward danger.
It wasn't a job to him. He enjoyed going and doing this.
He was totally committed to his job and to the men and women that he worked with.
When everyone else is running away.
It was just second nature to him. He would never even give it second thought.
Without regard for their own safety, firefighters and police officers risk their lives to save and protect others.
Yeah, this is his uniform. He was very, very proud of this, of wearing this.
Sometimes they don't make it home after their shift. Sometimes firefighters and police officers make the supreme sacrifice.
He was playing baseball with him out front the day before, and the ball and bat was still in the hallway.
It was awful. Probably it was the worst day of my life.
They give their own lives. Who takes care of the people they leave behind?
And he said, "Mom, who's going to protect us now that Dad's not here?"
Who looks after their children's education?
Silver Shield is not just a foundation, it's a family.
In 1982, George M. Steinbrenner, the late owner of the New York Yankees, and his close friend, James E. Fuchs, the late U.S. Olympic medalist, established the Silver Shield Foundation to help with the educational costs of children of New York City firefighters and police officers who perish in the line of duty.
We cover education, we cover tutoring.
Could be vocational school, law school, nursing school.
We cover emotional disturbances. We make certain that they're taken care of.
Through the years, the Silver Shield Foundation has expanded its coverage. Besides the NYPD and the FDNY, it now includes State Police of New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut, Port Authority of New York, New Jersey Police, Nassau and Suffolk County Police, all police departments in Connecticut. That's over 100,000 families.
Silver Shield has provided in excess of $5 billion to more than 800 children of fallen heroes.
The least we can do for those who gave their lives is help their children with their education.
We're with these families for decades, and we see these children, sometimes babies, grow up. And the opportunities that these donors provide, I would thank everyone a million times for what they provide these families of our heroes.
They make sure that the educational opportunities needed to achieve and excel are available to the children of our members who make the supreme sacrifice in the line of duty. FDNY members know that the hopes and dreams they have for their children will continue with the help of the Silver Shield Foundation.
If the unthinkable happens, the dreams they have for their children's education will continue.
I think when you sign up for this job, you understand that it's not a normal job. And one of the things that comes with this job is sacrifice.
Growing up without a father is like a very extremely tough thing to go through. And you see other kids, their parents take them to baseball games and their dad takes them to Little League games and basketball games, and I didn't have that.
When you think of what these families have been through and continue to go through each and every day, we can't bring back what they want the most. But what the work of the Silver Shield Foundation does is it removes one of those burdens, if you will, off the plate. And as we rally around these families and try to do everything to provide emotional support, I think that's a key component. And it also reminds the families that they are not forgotten and that we know what they're going through, but we are going to be there today, tomorrow, and always.
Silver Shield is an amazing organization and made it possible for me to go to my #1 school, Syracuse University. I'm a senior there currently, and I'm completing an economics major.
Having Silver Shield there was, I want to say, a big sigh of relief. I was able to exhale knowing that, oh wow, you know what, I have somewhere to go to.
That's because the Silver Shield Foundation automatically sets aside $20,000 in educational funds for each child of a firefighter and police officer killed in the line of duty.
We're the only organization that automatically puts the funds aside for the children. There's no paperwork involved.
Payments are sent directly to educational institutions and certified tutors. It's an enormous financial responsibility, preserving the hopes, dreams, and futures of these children. This financial commitment can only be met through the generous support of individual and corporate contributions, the sole source of the Silver Shield Foundation's funding.
Within a span of 5 months, We lost 4 firefighters with 11 children. We set aside $220,000 for these children. We rely on the support from our donors to take care of these families.
The New York Yankees continue to be huge supporters of the Silver Shield Foundation, carrying on the legacy started by George Steinbrenner.
Tonight, the New York Yankees are pleased to make a donation to the Silver Shield Foundation in the amount of $100,000.
Union chiefs, business leaders, and police and fire commissioners say the Silver Shield Foundation fills an important void, providing a comfort level for families.
The Silver Shield has been, like I said, wonderful with this whole tragedy.
I honestly believe if it wasn't for Silver Shield, she wouldn't be where she is right now, because it just took off the stress.
Tuition support that the Silver Shield Foundation provides, you really can't understate what an impact it has. And when you think of their children, those young boys and girls that grow up, this is really an opportunity to allow them to fulfill their dreams. And the work that the Silver Shield Foundation does to give them tuition is incredibly important.
By undertaking the educational needs of these children, the Silver Shield Foundation guarantees that the memory and sacrifice of our fallen heroes will always be honored and remembered.
Their parents died heroes, saving lives, protecting others. Let's make sure their memory lives forever. Contributing to the Silver Shield Foundation honors their courage and service. Most important, it allows the Silver Shield Foundation to continue its vital work, providing financial support for the education that these fallen heroes would have wanted for their children.
I want to thank Silver Shield for everything they're doing for not only my grandchildren and my family, but all the other families that they've helped.
There's no words to say my gratitude or thank you.
Thank you, Silver Shield, for helping us.
Thank you, Silver Shield.
The Silver Shield Foundation and the families and children of firefighters and police officers are grateful for your generosity and support. They made the supreme sacrifice. Now it's our turn to do something. The Silver Shield Foundation is a nonprofit 501c3 tax-exempt organization. For more information about the Silver Shield Foundation or how you can donate, visit silvershieldfoundation.org or call 212-832-1100.